वेलकम बैक भाई लोग. एज यू कैन सी अभी थोड़ा फ्रेम जिटरी आ रहा है, विच इज़ वाई आई वेंट फेसलेस इन द लास्ट टू वीडियोज, एंड आई थिंक इसके आगे भी मैं थोड़ा बहुत फेसलेस ही करूंगा, अनलेस आई कैन फिगर आउट हाउ टू मेक दिस अ लिटिल लेस जिटरी. एनीवे, coming to the topic of the video, I saw this post on the official Sidemen page which says, "We are sad to share the news that JJ has decided not to continue as part of the Sidemen. We had an amazing time on this journey with him, and we wish him all the best with his future endeavors. This doesn't change anything for the rest of us. We are still committed to creating the best content, events, and shows that we can for all of you, for you all. This came as a surprise to us, and we know it will be an adjustment for you, but we have got lots of exciting ideas planned that we can't wait to share." Now, my basic deductions from this is कि पहली बात तो anybody who has seen Sidemen main channel videos, they know the discussions that these guys already had कि अगर retirement की बात आएंगी तो we will dismantle Sidemen, right? We will not continue as just 6 people. This has been the agreement between these people for the longest amount of time. But agar this is not a troll and this is serious, and this can be a troll because this has happened before, JJ detached himself from the Sidemen and he created his own rap career out of it, but then he got back, and which is also why Sidemen blew up as much as it did, because of the diss track era, right? अब ये सारी चीजें पहले भी हो चुके हैं, तो बी दिस द किड हैज क्राइड वुल्फ बिफोर एज वेल, तो वी कैन नॉट एक्चुअली बिलीव दिस इवन इफ इट्स अ सीरियस रिटायरमेंट. बट फिर भी देखते हैं एक्चुअली आगे क्या होता है. दिस हाउएवर केम एज अ सरप्राइज. I won't say I was not expecting it, because people do think that Mr. Beast is the biggest YouTuber or PewDiePie is the biggest YouTuber, but the amount of content that these 7 people have given, and the amount of jobs, and the amount of ideas, and the amount of creativity just these 7 people have distributed throughout YouTube is immeasurable. So, when you think of Sidemen, you think of these 7 people, but there has been on and off of majority of these people. Simon has been off the channel because of the childbirth of his child. JJ has been on and off of Sidemen shoots because of a lot of commitments that he has. Vic has a new DJ career, so he has been on and off Sidemen shoots. Baki, I think probably Harry and Josh were the only ones who has been consistent throughout all Sidemen shows, and maybe Toby as well. But this group is what you think of when you think of YouTube entertainment, right? And by YouTube entertainment, I mean for any age group. These guys have not cut out swear words just to be child friendly, just in the Mr. Beast formula, where you think of YouTube and you think of a child's play, right? You think of a playground where people are just entertained by mass things जो कि बच्चों को cater करती है. ये लोग उनमें से है who have kept it real for the longest amount of time, and they have my respect for it. So when you think YouTube, this group probably defines YouTube in the general terms, but also you need to understand that this has come so long, this has been going on for so long, with so many things that they have created, and the kind of creativity that they have shown throughout these years, be it their old homes, be it challenges, be it pranks, be it the diss tracks, जैसे मैं कह रहा था. Then there was a whole boxing era. उसके बाद अभी सॉकर एरा चल रहा है इन लोगों का, फुटबॉल एरा. देर इज साइडमैन रिएक्ट्स, देर इज साइडमैन का अपना साइड प्लस का अपना अलग कंटेंट. तो बहुत इन दे हैव देयर ओन फूड branch, they have their own vodka branch, they have done way too much for this culture, right? Which is why we are grateful to them for entertaining us throughout these years. अब अगर उसमें से एक इंसान रिटायर करना चाहता है after doing so much for the community, we can accept that. एक बार देख लेते हैं कि JJ एक्चुअली खुद क्या कहना चाहता है इस बारे में.
This is honestly the hardest video I've ever had to make in my life. I've gone back and forth on this decision for a very long time. I've spent months trying to figure out what the right thing to do is.
And again, if this is serious, if this is not, let's not consider it serious. Let's consider it as a happy transition for him from this constant work life to something which he can balance with his friends and family, right? So if this is a retirement process, if this is a goodbye for now, I think this is probably the best decision for him because he has done prime, he has done boxing, he has his own music career, he has done, he maintains his own channel, he has abhi at this point given so much notoriety to the Indian community as well, the Indian content community as well, jahan pe he and Logan and anything that is related to that, and Kariminati and some of these people, Abhishek Malan, ट्रिगर्ड भाई, तो ये लोगों ने मिलके एक इंडिया की तरफ भी एक बहुत अच्छा यूट्यूब कल्चर स्टार्ट करा है. अब आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द एलन चौधरी टिंडर इन रियल लाइफ वाली चीज, दैट इज द जस्ट फिल्थ ऑफ द सोसाइटी. बट उसके अलावा भी when you think of his career, when you think of what all he has done, he's probably managing, I think he's managing a soccer team right now. So there is so much that he has done throughout the years, and we have all heard every Sidemen member complain about how busy JJ is, right? He does not have time for himself. So if this is a serious decision for himself, then that is great. This is probably the best time to let it rest, have his own channel, just do his own thing, and that's fine.
But after a lot of thought, I have decided that I will be no longer be doing Sidemen videos. Today, 31st of May, will be my final Sidemen video. Even saying these words out loud, it just doesn't feel real. The Sidemen have been such a huge part of my life for over 12, 13 years. For almost half my life, the Sidemen have been my second family. We've grown up together. We've traveled the world together. We built something that none of us ever thought was possible, especially back then when we were making random videos together and playing GTA.
I get that, because the kind of empire these people have created for out of the YouTube community, just plain as an inspiration, just plain as an aspiration, we see these people and we think of them as people who have created ideas and jobs. These people have payrolled so many people throughout the years. और अभी साइड मेन 7 लोगों के अलावा भी, if you look at the other people who are connected with Sidemen, who come and go through the Sidemen shoots, there are hundreds of people. There are hundreds of new creators who got a chance because of these people. And especially this guy. This is the guy who was the famous one, जिसके around काफी लोग आए, जिसके साथ काफी लोग मिले. And the Sidemen thing started because and that idea was कि none of them will be the center of attention, even though this is the guy who has done the most for people around him, right? Be it in terms of money, be it in terms of opportunities, be it in terms of fame, or just getting a good YouTube channel run because of him. We have people in India who have gotten a YouTube, proper functioning YouTube channel because he was his editor or he was running his shorts channel or something. So we have seen these developments happen throughout the years, and we understand that these guys, these 7 people, have created a proper business model out of entertainment, and kudos to them for that. Overall, अगले इतने part में he talks about the people who are associated with him and how much he is thankful for their contribution throughout his years. एक बार last का थोड़ा सा देख लेते हैं.
Watching, thank you. Whether you supported us since the bedroom days or the Sidemen house days, the football matches, the road trips, the holiday videos, the Tinders, whatever. You might have even just been a fan recently. Thank you for giving the group a career beyond our wildest dreams. I hope you continue to support the boys because they truly deserve it. They're still going to do amazing things, I know. They're still going to make incredible content. And I will definitely be watching alongside all of you. But for now, I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on fixing my work-life balance, just so I can finally focus on my health and finally make time to see my family and make time to see my partner. Thank you for everything. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care and peace.
Right. So the reasoning is that he needs time for himself and his family and his partner. Again fair. Again fair. Because जैसा मैंने starting से मैं कहता आ रहा हूँ, we have seen people get married, have kids, turn into successful DJs, have good businesses for themselves, grow together. All I can say is this is probably a tribute to these guys, this video, कि whatever they have done for the last 10 years is worth it. That is their legacy, right? अभी इसके आगे क्या होता है, that is absolutely their choice. We have seen how PewDiePie has retired, moved to Japan, and is still doing his thing. But in terms of hustling, he's retired. Same way I can imagine JJ to pop in and out of Sidemen shoots once in a while. He has his own channel, he has his own businesses, he has his own things to look after, but he may not be the constant person who stays within the Sidemen group. And again, if that is serious, and if he is serious about this, if this is not a troll, then that is absolutely fine. And we as audience should accept this wholeheartedly because the entertainer also needs rest. He has done enough for the community. These people have done enough for the community. And this is around the time that we also start to accept the fact that they have slowed down and it's time for them to not be as regularly hustling for us, right? That's all I had to say. इस entertainment field में एक expiration date है, सभी का है. We have seen people like Shah Rukh Khan still do movies और उनको हमने हमारे बचपन से देख रखा है, right? YouTube वैसा प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है. YouTube हैज़ एन एक्सपायरेशन डेट. जब तक तुम लोगों को एंटरटेन करके रख पाते हो तब तक ही तुम्हारा वैलिडिटी है. एंड इट्स बेस्ट टू लीव इट at your highs when you think that you cannot continue your journey with YouTube, right? So I do respect his decision, and if this is not a troll, then congratulations and have a happy retirement. That's all I have to say. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में. Bye.